Our workforce now consists of 5 generations with different perspectives to foster creativity and innovation, but also misunderstanding and conflict. Multi-gen workforces have been shown to have more productivity and less turnover than those without age diversity. But 60% of workers also report generational conflict in their workplace. This conflict can come from misaligned expectations and not understanding each other. Hi, I'm Teal, and I'm a millennial.
And I'm Abby, and I'm a member of Gen Z. Here are our tips for helping the younger generation in your organization succeed along with the older generations.
So speaking to millennials and Gen Z, your first goal is to build your credibility. This will give you a voice and more responsibility. So follow through on what you say you will do. Don't cut corners just because you see a teammate do it. If they show up late, you should be 5 minutes early because you don't have the same credibility that they do yet. Communicate regularly by responding to all emails and messages right away. A quick thanks, I got it. If you don't, they may wonder who else you are not responding to. And as the newer member, make sure you dress appropriately for the organizational culture and position that you hold.
Second, learn your supervisor's style. What do they value? Timeliness, quality, details? Do they like to be told information in person, or would they prefer to read it in an email? What are they triggered by? Surprises, tardiness, mistakes? I have found that once you can identify their style, you are able to alter your own style to be most valuable to them and the organization.
Third, make the noise go away. Take the initiative to keep your supervisor informed on the project so that they don't have to worry about you. This will free space up in their head for them to think about what only they can do as the leader.
And fourth, ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask what is expected of you. When you are given a project, immediately ask for any resources or information you will need. Clarify deadlines and decide how often you will check in with them about it. If I'm in a meeting that starts to wrap up before I have the information I need, I'll make sure I assert myself and ask clear, direct questions.
Now to the boss or supervisor of a young employee. You've hired someone early in their career, and now you have the opportunity to mold them into a worker that you and others in the future will appreciate. So first, you need to define expectations. Make it clear how you want to be communicated with, what you expect from them, and what you value. Offer clear communication and consistent feedback on how they can improve and what they are doing well.
Second, break down the generational barriers by getting to know them personally without all the stereotypes that generational labels hold. Plan a casual lunch. Ask them appropriate personal questions or what their professional goals are. For an example, every week we begin our team meeting by asking what our weekend plans are.
Third, help them develop their leadership voice. When younger or newer to an organization, some people are not quick to speak up. Encourage them to share their thoughts by asking them what they think. Help them figure out what they bring to work that no one else can, and then build their confidence in that area. When I first started, I did not speak up in meetings until my boss began asking me my thoughts on topics. Eventually, I grew in my confidence to share on my own because I knew that my opinion was valued by my team.
And finally, invest in the growth of the next generation. Help further their education. Get them a coach. Send them to trainings. Push them to do new opportunities in order to stretch them, like doing this video.
There are 10,000 boomers retiring each day, and every organization is trying to figure out how to attract and retain the next generation of talent. Helping your young employees succeed is mission critical and will only happen with both flexibility and compromise from your young workers and their older colleagues. How are you intentionally bridging the generational gap in your organization? Thanks for watching.